Okay. Looks like we're live again here. Avenues today, 16:55 in the first. Flyers are down 1-0. Shot there from Sutherland. Out front, Hebert fighting with it with McCracken. Hebert comes away with the puck. Hebert across over to Braun. Braun with possession in the far corner. Up off the boards. I think he was trying to get over to McCracken there, wasn't able to. Hebert right up front. Oh, Braun. Oh, had an open net for a second, just couldn't control it. And then finally does, and the goalie repositions himself and keeps it out. So again, we're down 1-0. It is 16:30 in the first. Out there now we have Zink, Wheeler, Dick, Clausen, and Hipkus. Grand Prairie wins the face-off. Clausen holds it in, gets it over to Wheeler. Wheeler tries to get out front there for Dick. Zink's able to keep it in. Across. Wheeler trying to get in there. Grand Prairie coming out of their own zone. Zink tries to stop it there. Wheeler got a stick to intercept that pass. Fighting to get it back here. Across. Grand Prairie. And out to the neutral zone. Clausen, the only man back. Zink's fighting to keep it there. Hipkus coming away with the puck. Oh, loses it there in the ref skates. Hipkus skating hard to get her back here. Grand Prairie pops it on out to Wheeler. Wheeler pops it back onto the Grand Prairie stick there, right out front. Hits Hipkus. Wheeler gets a stick on it, pushes on out. This will be icing. And back into the Flyers' end. So again, Flyers down 1-0. Don't know if it was the first or the second shift of the game. An ugly little shot from, I believe it was outside the blue line. And they put it in off the bar and down. Moody moves on out over to Clay. Clay breaking on up. Throws it onto the corner. Clay going in after it. Clay with possession. Tries to get out front over to Vanderlyn, and there comes up to Gosling. Gosling takes a shot. Oh, almost made it in. Now Vanderlyn again trying to get out front. Trying to send it in right behind the goalie there. Back to the point. Moody keeps it in there. High stick flicked on out. Gosling changes as Grand Prairie is skating right behind him with possession. Quick little check over his shoulder. Might have been a good idea there. Braun, Hebert, McCracken, Moody, and Goulet. Olsen in net today. McCracken trying to move it out, gets it over to Hebert as he gets bumped. Braun racing hard to get it. He's might be able to get to it, but not going to be able to do much with it as the rest of the team was always behind him there. Puck pops on out. Grand Prairie loses an edge. Pops on forward, gets caught flat, and now Flyers will be going off for what? For tripping. So Hebert's going off for tripping here. Out comes Sutherland and White, Dick and Wheeler. .14:26 left in the first. Waiting for the ladies in the box to put up the penalty. I don't think they realize what's going on there. There we go. Now they got to figure it out. Either that or it was not working. I know this box was having problems there a couple weeks back. There we go. Mrs. Clay's got it all figured out. 2 minutes up on the clock. White flips it on out. Seem to be having a lot of issues with this phone here today. Grand Prairie throws it back into the Flyers' end. and Olsen will hold on. 13:31 left in the period, 1:06 left in the Flyers PK with Hebert in the box for tripping. Zink taking the face-off. Grand Prairie wins it. Zink trying to win it back here. Shot, no. Clausen keeping him to the boards. All right, Grand Prairie there. Right behind the net, pops it on out. Zink able to move around the first guy, flips it on down. Braun will get in after this one. The only man up there holding it up. Grand Prairie now breaking on out. Right onto the neutral. Into the Flyers' end here. Clausen. Now Braun trying to fight for it there. Comes out on the other side. Shot. That one got deflected wide. Boys sort of watching it there. Now Braun going in after it. Shot from the other side. Goes wide. Flyers going to be on getting another penalty here. Not sure what that call was. Unsportsmanlike conduct, I think, is what that one. So it might be for moving that stick out in front of the net. So now we got 5-on-3. We got Gosling, Clay, Goulet. Oh, sorry, not 5-on-3. We got 4 men out there. Oh no. Looks like that other penalty just ended. Gosling was it back to Moody. Moody mixed around the first guy. Back over to Goulet. Goulet tries to cough it up around the board, tries to send it around the boards and coughs it up. Shot across the goal mouth. Right back to the point here. Grand Prairie back the other side. Clay's going to race in after this, try to flip it up. Just does move it over. Gosling will throw it right on Grand Prairie's skates there. Over to Goulet. Goulet sends it all the way down. Gosling is going to go in after it. Goalie plays it around the boards. Comes all the way out to the blue line as they try to break out. Now Goulet gets it, sends it right back on in. Coughs right out to the center ice there. Gosling sends it in, goes in for a change as Vanderlyn comes out. Oh, Hebert was almost able to pick off that pass. Prairie again, good job there by Hebert. Quick stick check. Flyers down by a goal still. Happened within the first minute or two of the game. Bad change there by Grand Prairie. Enables Vanderlyn to get there. But I think he's been out there for a bit, so he's a little tired. They cough it up. Sutherland reads it. Sends it right back on in. Braun keeps it on in. Did a stick on it? No. Grand Prairie was there first. Indirect pass into the corner. McCracken's out there now. White inside the limit. McCracken gets that one. Tips it over to White. White launches it back in. We got 1 second left in the penalty. And there comes Hipkiss out. Hipkiss skates right to the bench. And Raymond Dick comes onto the ice. Braun trying to keep him back. Right to Dick. Dick gets a stick on it. Goes right back to a blue jersey there. And the boys are eventually able to clear it out. Raymond Dick skating hard to try to grab it here. Gets a stick on stick. Sends the puck into the corner and tries to win it here. This is a pretty important game. I think this game will decide who's going to be first in the league. Flyers down by a point right now. Grand Prairie, nice pass out front. Their player wasn't paying attention at the time. Sutherland with possession, throws it on into the center ice. Wheeler there, and Dick trying to move it forward. Grand Prairie with possession, takes a shot, and big glove save there by Dakota Olson. On D, we got Hipkiss and Clausen, and out skates Clay, Vanderlinden, and Gosling. 9:25 left in the first. Flyers down by a goal. Gosling, had it there for a sec. Vanderlinden fighting for it there in the corner. Hipkiss up off the plexi, and can he get it out? Does get out. Comes right back in though. And we got a call here on the ice. Let's reset back up. Puck pops on over to Clausen. Clausen up the boards, just out of reach of Clay. Comes on back to Clausen. Clausen to Hipkiss. Hipkiss back to Clausen. Clausen up the board, sends it in, that'll be icing. And out comes all fresh legs. Now we got Moody, Gillet, Ebert, McCracken, and Braun out there. Back to Goulet, and Grand Prairie sends it right back into the near corner here. Hit there by Moody, and pops back into the corner. Ebert's going to try to push it over to McCracken. McCracken doesn't see it there. Comes around the other direction over to Goulet. Goulet up to Braun. Braun gets crushed there. I think this will be interference once they touch the puck. So, yeah, interference on Grand Prairie. So Flyers have a man advantage for 2 minutes at 18:26 in the first. Be great to get a goal here as we got Dick, Wheeler, Zink, Goulet, and Moody out there. They try to clear it out quick. Hands there by Moody. Keeps it in. Oh, and then he coughs it up and he has to skate back to get it. Quick bump. That was Goulet up to Dick. Dick going in on the far right side there. Raymond looking for the pass. Drops it back over to Goulet. Goulet pops into the corner where Wheeler is. Wheeler's right out front. I think he was trying to go in from behind, or hit the back of the goalie there and put it in. Moody. Moody has a man on. He coughs it right on up. And now Goulet back over to Moody. Moody sends it over to Wheeler. Wheeler tips it on forward to Dick. Dick has some room. Raymond Dick stops. Sends it to Clay, or not Clay, Goulet. Moody right on in, picks up the puck, sends it right out front to Raymond Dick, who was unchallenged, and he puts it in behind the Grand Prairie goaltender. Power play goal by the Flyers. To tie game up here at 7:28 in the first. We got White, Sutherland, Vanderlinden, Gosling, Clay out there now. Grand Prairie wins that one. Comes away with the puck at the red line. Sutherland comes, swings that big tree trunk of a stick he has, and moves it forward. White in his own end, off the boards to Sutherland, over to Vanderlinden. Gosling tries to move it forward. Vanderlinden flips it on up in the air, and that must have hit some net as it gets whistled down. Same skaters. Over to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden trying to move it up. Vanderlinden looking for the pass. Light pass up to Clay. Clay's got a breakaway here. Nice pass by Vanderlinden. Oh, hits the pads. Clay getting pushed to the ground there. Vanderlinden comes in to help out. Boys down. I don't know where the puck is. Must be down below Clay there. Boys fighting for Grand Prairie. Comes away with it. They send it in around the boards. Pops up the other side. Clay with a bump. Sutherland has some room. He's going to take it up. Sutherland flips it on in, just to the left of the net. Sutherland with the puck, looking for the pass. Gosling pinches on in to go help out. Gosling with possession in the corner, tries to get out front for Braun. The goalie blocks that pass. Flips way up in the air. Don't see where it landed there. White saw it though, and he corralled it there for a second. Oh, okay, that was maybe meant for McCracken. McCracken, up into the skates of Hebert, and then makes it over to Braun. Braun launches in on the goalie, and quite a ways away. Easy catch, and no rebound. So we had another whistle coming here again, and it is 5:57 in the first, while we have McCracken, Hebert, and Braun out there. Clausen and Hipkiss. Around the boards by Dawson Creek. McCracken fighting for it there, trying to pull it in off the boards. Hebert comes in to help out. Hebert flips it into the corner. McCracken's going to be the first. No, Grand Prairie's first to the puck there. Great job there by Hebert. Hits the Grand Prairie player into the linesman. That's Clausen up to Hebert. Puck pops on back over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss just out of his reach, but he keeps fighting for it. Gets a stick on it there. Sends him behind the net. McCracken there trying to fight for it. Back onto the other side. Great pass by Grand Prairie to get it on out by Zink. Great back check. But it lands right back on the stick of a purple jersey. McCracken trying to keep him to the edge. Great job there by McCracken. Sorry, I didn't turn the camera. Grand keeps it in on there. Wheeler gets out there. And now, oh geez, attempted pass. Came pretty dangerous there as it almost got the back of their goalie and into the net. Just had enough momentum to make it on pass. So it went up over the net on a backhand there by Raymond Dick. And, head contact, I guess. I didn't see the actual play, but Flyers will be up on a power play for 2 minutes at 4:30 in the first. Tie game 1-1. Wheeler wins it back over to Dick. Dick to Glay. Glay with the shot. That one gets pushed to the corner. Zink there, but Zink gets pushed off with the puck. Wheeler won't let that happen. It comes back for a great hit. Sorry to the one person watching here, but something going on with the camera here. It's not holding service at all. There now we got Vanderlinden, Gosling, Clay. Gosling over to Clay, over to Moody. Moody over to Glay. Glay takes a shot that hits a skate. Oh, that drives me nuts every time. You've heard it before. Over to Moody. Moody in his own zone, telling everyone to get organized. Pulls everyone back, and he has some room. Gets it over to Glay on the far right side. Kale moving up the right-hand side with the puck. Still has possession, but Grand Prairie's going to pull it on out there. Clay comes in to help out. Glay gets the puck back, tries to get out front, and it makes it straight on through and out over the blue line. Moody retreats back in his own end and starts moving on in, sees a hole. Moody with possession and lands on a Grand Prairie stick, and they launch it all the way back into the Flyers' end with 52 seconds left in the Flyers' power play. Oh, jeez. Pass here by Hebert, hit a Grand Prairie player and deflected onto goaltender, and they had to be pretty quick about it. Sutherland over to Glay. Glay up to McCracken. He gets a stick on it, moves it forward. Good job there by McCracken, working for it. Puck into the corner. Braun tries to keep it in. Now it comes back to White. White with possession. looking for some room. White across. Oh, wide open. Out to Hebert. And Hebert puts it in behind the Grand Prairie goalie. Great pass, great effort there by White to get over to Hebert. Quick pass. Hebert had to corral it and then put it in behind number 31 in the blue jersey. Or purple, whatever you want to call it. Purple? Yeah, let's go purple. So Flyers up now 2-1 with 2:45 in the first. We have Dick, Wheeler, Zink, Sutherland, and White out there. Puck makes it back into the Flyers and Sutherland up off the plexi over to Zink. But Grand Prairie wanted it more and they came in to grab it. Grand Prairie trying to get right up front. Oh, and the kid did come right up front. And that one goes in. So a quick exchange of goals ties that up 2-2 at 2:29 in the first. Hipkiss, Clausen on D. Wheeler trying to get the puck. Grand Prairie still with it. Hit by Hipkiss there. Center ice. Wheeler moves it forward over to Zink. Clausen. A little too far out for Wheeler. Grand Prairie grabs it. Tries to send it back in the Flyers' end. Won't have enough power on it to be icing. No, Hipkiss behind the Flyers' net over to Clausen. Makes it all the way through over to Dick. Dick, oh, was able to get it on out. Good effort there by Raymond Dick as he gets tripped up. Grand Prairie will just probably, oh no, they didn't launch it down here. Nice pass, nice breakout here. Hipkiss there, slows him down, gets a stick on it, moves it forward. Wheeler passes it out front, but no boy was able to corral it. Now, Hipkiss out over to Zink. Zink on the blue line. Takes a shot. That one hits some skates and gets deflected wide. Grand Prairie now sending it into the Flyers' end with 1:20 left in the first. Glay behind his own net. Tries to move it around. That hits a Grand Prairie player. Now he moves it up over to Vanderlyn. And Vanderlyn and over to Clay. Clay. And then Gosling back over to Clay. Clay tips it on in. Vanderlyn racing hard for it. Up off the plexi, over to Grand Prairie player, the cross ice, and now Vanderlyn in there. Vanderlyn looking to try to move it forward. Gosling slides it on in. The cross ice, again, Grand Prairie trying to break into the Flyers' net. Their end, they take a shot right on Olsen, and Olsen stops it there. Full line change, out comes Sutherland and White. Hebert, Braun, and McCracken. Hebert wins it back to White. White, nice moves. Oh, tries to get it up front, but lands right on a Grand Prairie stick. Hebert lost that one. Braun back over to White. White up off the half boards. Ends up on Braun's stick. Braun sends it in and around. McCracken racing in after it. McCracken with a hit there. Braun there with him as well. They're trying to get it on their sticks so they can get out of that corner. And they do, but it lands on a Grand Prairie stick. Grand Prairie now on the attack with 9 seconds left. Shot. And Olsen holds on for the whistle with 4.8 seconds left. 4.8 seconds left. Ebert wins it. Ron moves it forward. Shot. And that one goes wide. And that'll be the end of the first period. Hopefully the second